What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James and welcome back today to Roblox. How you doing, everyone? Welcome back, welcome back. Today we are going full circle. Yes, we've played a lot of Bee Swarm Simulator in the past. We have been the beekeeper with our army of bees. Today we are flipping the script. Today we are playing Be a Bee. I'm a bee. Oh, I'm actually low-key so hyped. So yeah, welcome back everybody. Hopefully you guys and girls are doing awesome. Today, this is the first time, believe it or not, that we have actually played this game. I have done absolutely nothing in here, and today we're going to make some progress. So firstly, thank you so much for coming to hang out. Always really nice to see everyone. This is actually a game that one of you guys, well, a couple of people suggested that I should give a go. So thank you so much for your recommendations. That's always really, really awesome. To be honest, I'm not sure how we missed this game for so long. It currently has like 16,000 concurrent players. Look at it! And yeah, today I thought we'd give this a go, so I don't really know much about the game at all, other than the fact that there's a bunch of bees flying around. My backpack doesn't quite fit my pack-a-pup. But other than that, this game looks really, really cool. So I think it's kind of just like a random bee-style thing. Ooh! Right, so name of the game is simple. We come and collect flowers, we go and deposit it in this bad boy. That gives us honey, and then honey unlocks brand new cells inside our base. Ah, okay. What is that? Lads. Okay, so we have eggs here as well. Oh, I get it. Right, so I'm not really sure what kind of style you would call this game. But we can have like worker bees that will come and actually harvest the honey for us. Oh my goodness me. So I guess there's no time like the present, huh? Let me just start powering through some zones here. We need a certain amount to start unlocking our eggs. Can we do it like this? Okay, we need some more honey. And ooh, what is that? Guys, you see that in the water? So there are these random, like, egg-shaped things. I'm not too sure they are, but let's go and actually take a little look. But yeah, anyway, so hopefully you guys and girls are awesome, by the way. I really hope so. It's kind of one of those things. So I mentioned this, I think, in one of our more recent videos. It was the Mall Tycoon game that I really want to start kind of expanding different kind of Roblox games aside from Bee Swarm Simulator. Now, do not fear, I'm not going to stop playing Bee Swarm or anything, but at this moment in time, new information, new updates, new leaks, all that kind of stuff, you know, they don't happen quite as often at the moment. Of course, the last thing that we looked at was that Onnit is actually trying to hire some help to develop Bee Swarm in making like a bunch of in-game models to kind of take some of the pressure off him and to actually, you know, get some new stuff coming. So I think that's a really, really good idea. So fingers crossed that works out for him. But as I kind of mentioned as well, there are like these big periods in time where there isn't really a whole lot for me to cover. So yeah, playing more games is obviously going to be good. I really love you guys to come and hang out with me and watch some other videos and stuff like that. So if you do have any suggestions, please feel free to let me know. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to try and grab my flowers as often as possible. I'm thinking trying to hatch these eggs might be the smart play here. So boom! Yes! It's my first little worker bee. Alright, so currently he has no flowers. There's a big tree stump here. Can I get rid of you? Or are you just going to chill here? I'm not too sure. So yeah, I think it's a case of trying to hatch as many eggs as possible. Let's see if this bee actually does anything, or does he only harvest that cell? No, he doesn't! Ah, okay, this is nifty. And one thing that I haven't quite worked out just yet, oh, this is a surprise egg! Yes! I've got fat stacks. Yeah, like the game is, it says there's different worlds and stuff, so I'm kind of wondering if there's like an end point to the world and then everything kind of gets like upgraded or something, maybe kind of like a prestige style thing, because I've just noticed that like some people's are green, like mine, and then other people's are kind of like a sandy thing. Oh, there's a portal! Oh, is that what the egg is? Alright, I think the end zone might be an egg portal to another dimension. See what I'm going to do. Let's just unlock things. So technically, right, wouldn't it be more beneficial just to go straight? You know, I think this is always one of the coolest things about Roblox, and this is kind of the reason why I think that one, the platform is so popular, and I also just think because it's still like so much fun. It's kind of weird, like you can have these super complicated games, so things that have been, you know, developed like incredibly like meticulously, and you know, they have all these crazy kind of features, and yet you can have a game like this, which is a much smaller game. You know, it's much more basic in style, yet so many people choose to play it just because it's a bit of fun. And I've always really liked that about Roblox. I don't think necessarily, I mean, it would be really cool to see, you know, games with more technology, you know, who look, you know, more like, you know, developed and advanced and stuff. But at the same time, I feel like a really big part of Roblox's charm as a platform is just occasionally random stuff like this pops up. Just completely randomly, and it's always totally worth it. Really cool. All right, so we're getting like pretty close to the end there. I don't think this is particularly a smart play, because if we're not unlocking stuff from the sides, it means that we're not actually getting those extra flowers for our worker bees. But at the same time, it seems to kind of be working. I'm not too sure. I just want to get to the egg. I'm really curious. And we get these big flowers, so it seems like the further we go back as well, the bigger the flowers get. Nice. Huh, cool. Yo, look, someone's got like a Christmas world. What? Okay, so yeah, I definitely think like it's kind of a prestige system in a way. So I guess you would call it like a rebirth thing, or like an evolution or something like that. And then every time I guess you get to the end, it resets things with like a higher value or something like that. So I'm kind of wondering, the longer I plop around here, the longer I kind of regret not unlocking more of the side slots already. We still do get like a decent amount of money from the middle, but it really limits the amount of slots that we can get. And already we're kind of struggling a little bit to get to the end. But, if I can get past this tree, there we go. Let me go and take a little look here. Oh no, dude. How many are we away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I don't think it would take us that long to get 5. Oh yeah, and I completely forgot. So it's not just going to be a flower slot, is it? It's going to be extra worker bees? I don't know. I feel like we've committed to this strat now, so we might as well see if it works or not. But I think like the next world, we might want to do it a little bit more the old-fashioned way. But yeah, let's keep going. We're getting pretty close. Come on. There we go. Unlock. We are now on 2,600. We're getting close. Are you kidding? I wonder what's quicker. That's kind of interesting because we've just gone in a straight line. So what I'm doing right now is I'm letting my worker bees go and get the ones at the front, and I'm just kicking here at the back. And as soon as one of the bigger flowers spawns, I go and grab it. So those guys are doing the front, I'm doing the back bit. But obviously, like, there's so many tiles here that we haven't uncovered that, you know, there's going to be loads more worker bees there. There's going to be loads more flowers. But then again, you're going, like, out to the sides, and you're spending more honey on the side places instead of going straight forward. So could be a cool experiment, actually. I could probably check on my, like, recording. We've only been playing for 20 minutes, 23 minutes, actually, but we're nearly done with Zone 1. So I wonder which one's quicker. Interesting. We need to get how much? 5,100? Oh, I think we might be there. Okay, let me go and empty. Look at this view. Yeah, you can zoom out like a bunch. Doesn't it look crazy? You can see everyone else's farms are like really, really big, like big diamonds. I've just gone straight down the middle. All right, so I think this is it now. We have, well, one more space to go for the egg. So if we go and empty up, there we go, 6,000. Let's actually see what happens next. I'm thinking maybe 10k to unlock the new world. I guess there's one way to find out, huh? Let me grab these flowers as I go along. Boom, boom, and boom. Yes, and boom. Yes, and one more. Boom. Should we go left or right? Let's go this way. Let's unlock it. 3, 2, 1, and egg. Oh, it's 7k. All right. Bit more collecting. Oh, and boom. Hey, I was right. It's 10,000. Okay, right. So I think, like, thinking about this particular strat, obviously I'm an expert in this game. I've been playing for 23 minutes. But yeah, basically, like, I feel like it's sort of quick to get to the end, but then it slows down a lot because you have way less worker bees, you've got way less flower slots to actually have the flowers pop up in the first place. So, yeah, I think maybe this is not the best way to do it, but it was a fun little experiment. I'm going to keep going here, and then maybe, like, the second world, we do it this a little bit differently, try and expand it, like, right from the beginning. Because I just think more flower slots ultimately means it catches up with you, though it's going to take a lot longer to get down to the bottom. You're going to be able to fill these slots up a lot quicker. But yeah, we've got 10,200 to get, so that won't take too long, I don't think. Yeah, I was wondering, like, wait a sec, why is the maths not adding up? But it turns out 2 pollen is only 1 honey. So everything was like being halved, and I was like, wait a sec, but it's good. We've got it. Right, here's the big moment, lads. The big moment. We are going to unlock the first zone, second zone, whatever it is. I'm guessing it's going to be the snowy one, but I could be wrong. Here we go, lads, here we go. Let's get a bit of pollen as we go along. And get out the way. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. 18,000. Oh, right. Okay. I didn't realize you had to pay for the egg as well. Okay, right. Keep collecting. Okay, boom. We've got 26k now, so that should be enough. I'm wondering if there's going to be like another sneaky little thing at the end, but hopefully the honey we have carries over anyway, so no big. I just wanted to make sure. So yeah, my bees are doing a little bit of work. We haven't got very many of them, to be honest. But yeah, here we go. Right, let's go and take out these last couple of flowers. I like the big ones, but 17,100 on this. 3, 2, 1, and... Hey! Desert Oasis! Ah, so it does work like that. Interesting, but wait a sec, the honey carries on? Ooh, okay, so very quickly here, we can actually unlock a bunch of our new desert zone. So let's do this differently this time. Let's actually like go over to the sides. Let's try and unlock like a bunch of them in the beginning. And let's see what happens. So sometimes the surprise egg only gives you honey, but it's good because it gives you more honey than you started with. So is this going to give us even more honey? Yeah, it always gives us more, so that's pretty nice. But we've got loads here. We've got nearly 10k left. So let's maybe do it how it's supposed to be done. Yeah, the one thing I'm noticing already is there's been a bunch more surprise eggs, which you didn't actually get the first time. So there's a couple of them here. The bees do reset, which is a bit of a shame, but no big deal. So already we're just doing this in a slightly different way. I'm just doing it in like a grid pattern, just to kind of see what happens, really. But yeah, loads more surprise eggs. Not as many bees this time around. I feel like we had a lot more worker bees at this point, but that's okay. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Okay, boom. We've got a bit more honey left. We are going to run out relatively quickly, but let's just keep unlocking. Let's go all the way down this row. All right, I'm still unlocking. So yeah, maybe it's a good idea. Maybe we just stumbled across something there. So before you actually change zones, grab yourself like a bit of extra honey in the previous zone, because that gives you like such a good head start when firing up the next one. It seems so anyway, because we had some left over, and then boom, we could actually just come in here straight away, and pretty much without getting a single flower, we've already unlocked a really nice chunk. But we're gonna need a lot more. I feel like it's going to scale up pretty quickly. So yeah, let me go and empty. I can probably do a few more, but not that many. We've only got 3k left so far. Yeah, not as many worker bees. I think I've only got 4, which isn't too bad, but yeah, not very many surprise eggs at the end here. What is this? An epic egg. All right, it's the first time I've seen an epic egg. What does that do? Oh, it gives me a red bee. Oh, so are the bees tiered? What's the difference? Oh, I think he's quicker, so he flies quicker. Yeah, the problem is with the bees, not that they're a problem or anything, but they do take quite a long time to go back and forth from the hive. So I guess like the more epic bees you have, the quicker they go back and forth and do some work for you. Interesting. Yeah, so I am trying this different strat where basically I'm just unlocking as much stuff as I go along. It seems to be working okay. So far. I mean, we're getting pretty close to the end zone again, but obviously it's going to scale up pretty quickly by the time we get to the end. So it... Yeah, I don't know what's best, man. I don't know what's best. I still haven't quite cracked it, but I think so far so good. Guess, like, if you zoom out as well, you can see everyone's strats. So this guy is pretty much just like, he's built out to a certain point, and then he's just going straight through the middle. This person as well. This person's fanned out. And then this person is doing something similar. So maybe that is the goal. We've already got so many flowers that we always have something to collect. But the thing is, like, the further you go, the bigger the flowers to get and the more quickly you can get the pollen. So, I don't know. I think maybe we'll just do like a mixture of both. Kind of maybe start going in roughly more of a straight line now. I don't know. Let's give it a go. I mean, it's a big cactus. All right, I tell you what. We're really close. We're like super duper close to the end. We've got, oh, there's another common egg here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more tiles left. Okay, here goes. Hopefully we've managed to get this. Oh, we might need a little bit more. So I've gone with like a mixture of the 2 tactics. And I think, you know what? They've actually worked pretty well. Oh, 36k. So yeah, check this out. So I kind of like fanned out to begin with, but there's a sombrero here. Interesting. Yeah, I've tried to avoid even unlocking this egg. We might as well just, I've kind of like tried to go past it. Oh no, don't spend all the honey. Actually, you know what? Let's just get out of the way. So yeah, I've tried to go with like a mixture of different tactics. This one seems to work quite well, but we just need a little bit of extra now. 36,000 in total, and we'll be able to unlock zone 2. No, zone 3. Dude, we're flying. Look at this. I love this game. It's so fun. Ooh, okay, 20,000 exactly. We've got like, I think 13,000 left on the egg. So I think for one episode, getting 2 worlds done is pretty good progress. I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah, as I kind of said, like right at the beginning of the episode, just simple games on Roblox still really work. I get why people want to play them. It's just kind of chill. But there we go. Boom. Here we go. Zone 3, zone 3, zone 3, and yes! All right, here we go. Go! Winter Wonderland! Nice, okay. So yeah, I think unfortunately that's probably going to be about it for this episode, but there's like 7 zones and stuff in this game, so if you guys want to see more, you know, see what all the other ones look like or whatever, let me know in the comments, drop me a like, all that good stuff, that would be really appreciated. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. So until then, thanks, and see ya.